Hello my friends, I'm here with a very short video to show you about the smooshing technique. Alright, and not to be confused with smooching, which is a different technique entirely. I'm not sure who named this one, but Close to My Heart has used it quite a bit in their techniques. And so I had just finished the fresh paint layouts that use them, and then decided that I wanted to create these layouts. I thought, well, that would be kind of fun to do. So that's what I did, and I used Lagoon here to do the smooshing. So the bits of yellow ink here, the shortbread that you see, that is not the smooshing. It's only in the Lagoon. And I did bring along a couple of other examples. This is from the fresh paint kit. All right, so here I did some smooshing in black. You can see it right there. Okay, and then on this side, the smooshing, so the splatters was on the paper already. This was one of the exclusive papers in the kit, but I added the smooshing in yellow and then in orange, so nectarine and lemonade. So really a lot of fun. And then on this layout, only on one side, I think, just a minute, is that all? Yeah, that's all I brought, I think. Yes, that's all I brought. I did the smooshing per the directions on these pie-shaped pieces. So I did the lemonade, the nectarine, whoops, capri, which is the light blue, and the black. So a lot of fun. And it just never comes out the same way twice. So what you need to do this is you need your bottle, your spray bottle of water, and you need a piece of soft plastic. So you can use like a Ziploc lunch bag or a piece of plastic wrap. This, I've been using these. They come in my orders, so full of air. So I just put a hole in them to get the air out and then use them. Okay, and then an ink of whatever color you want. And of course you need a piece of cardstock, which I didn't grab here. Okay, so this is the one I'm going to use. So the first thing you want to do is grab your ink, whatever color you've decided you want to use, and you're just going to smoosh it down. So this is smooshed part one, okay, onto your craft mat. And then you want to spray it with a generous amount of water. You want to be able to mix it up. Okay, and then you're going to grab your plastic and just sort of bunch it up. Okay, and then you're going to smoosh, so this is smoosh 2, into the ink and just stir it all around. Okay, and now you've got a lot of ink on here. Okay, so bear in mind how much ink you've got here when you first touch the cardstock. It's going to be quite dark. Okay, and then as you continue, okay, then it lightens up. Okay, and you can do it in many different ways. All right, I've got this sort of a pattern, and now I'm going to just move the plastic around a bit. And now I'm going to do it like this. Okay, and then I can move the plastic around yet again. Okay, and so every time you change the way the plastic is being held, all right, you get a different effect on your cardstock. Okay, now we can let this dry. And of course, I forgot to put on the supply list, but by now you all have your microfiber cloths handy all the time, don't you? Okay, so now you can add another color if you like. Okay, so this time, let me see, what am I going to add? I think I'll go with another green, but I'm going to make it darker, so it'll be evergreen this time. All right, and so now you can wipe this off a bit, just so you don't get ink all over your hands. And because I'm using a darker color, it will not show the other color, I mean. All right, You can turn it around, use it on the other side if you want, or you can just get another piece of plastic. Entirely up to you. So smooshing one. Not enough. And your spray. I'm going to stir it around, so smooshing two. Okay, and now I like that sort of angle part there. Oh, dog's going to start going crazy. She just spotted a gopher. Sorry. Okay, so now I'm just going to add here and there. Okay, using different parts of the plastic. I just want to get a nice sort of organic, I'll say organic, an organic feel to it, right? There's no rhyme or reason. Okay, so you could probably even add another color if you wanted to. I'm just going to do the close-up thing here so that you can see this. All right, so very cool. Okay, and if you want some bigger pieces, hold the plastic out more. Let's see if I can do one of those on the end here. So with less crinkles. Okay, so now I'm holding the plastic flatter. Still has some crinkles to it, just not as much. So you get more ink coverage that way. So there you have it. All right, so that's smoosh number 3. I forgot to say that both times. All right, if you have any questions about this technique, please leave your questions in the comment or message me. Just get those questions asked. I'm always here to answer, and I hope you give it a try. We'd love to see if you do, even if you just have some samples. We would still love to see how your smooshing turned out.